Hello, everyone. Welcome to Doha Heat podcast. I know you can see different location. You can't hear it, but you can see it if you're watching us on the video. We're actually in Opal by Gordon Ramsay, and really great atmosphere. Very nice guest ready to speak to us. His name is Elias Gemayel.
Yes.
And he is the head chef of Opal by Gordon Ramsay. So, take it away. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Okay, just a little bit. My name is Elias Gemayel. You mentioned already that. I'm head chef of Opal, Gordon Ramsay. I worked 10 years with Gordon Ramsay, starting with in the Pearl. And I moved when the St. Regis Hotel opened over here. We moved the location, we moved the restaurant over here. We opened Opal by Gordon Ramsay and the Gordon Ramsay Mediterranean. And then now with Gordon Ramsay, almost like 10, 11 years almost together, working in Doha, flying between here and London. Mm-hmm. So it's very good 10 years full of experience. It's full of challenges and really enjoyed it.
That's awesome. So what brought you to Qatar in the first place?
First, I'm looking for the new challenge. And I'm looking for new chefs, professional chefs to work. It's good for my personal career. And then, in Doha, the times pass very fast, and I really enjoy it. Every year or every couple of years, I have something new for myself. I feel home as well. So this is one of the reasons I think for a very long time. What brought me here, as I told you, new challenge, and then I find Gordon Ramsay one of the amazing best chef around the world to work with, and that's all.
So you love food?
Of course.
Okay.
I love cooking, I love food. It's my career, my profession, my lifestyle. It's not a job, it's a lifestyle.
Yeah.
It's everything for me. You choose everything in your life to be matching, to match your career. So it's amazing. It's amazing.
Yeah. So a little bit more about that. What got you interested in becoming a chef? And in food in general. Are you gonna have like my grandmother used to cook? I love it because most people say that.
Yes.
But
no.
Is
no.
that it?
Yes, this is yeah, this is for sure. And one more thing, I am a person who is very curious. I like to explore things, find new things. Always looking for unlimited experience or whatever. Cooking, it's like this. It's non-stop. Every day there is something new, especially when you start to match up things together and mixing many cuisine together and in one plate. So the more you know about food, the more you like it. The more you think that you still have a lot to do, a lot to know, a lot to explore, a lot to it's knowledge. It's all about knowledge. It's non-stop. I don't know. It's still I have a lot to do as well, a lot to learn. So that's one of the things that keep me going and going.
And what got you started?
There is no specific reason to get started. I have one of my friends told me just why you don't try. I think it was an advice, and then I went to the cooking school. First couple of months, and then I really like it. Mm-hmm. So I think it's touching me.
Yeah.
And I wasn't planned to be a chef.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's true. I mean, food can bring in so many cultures.
Of course.
Just together, and it just makes everyone so happy. It's just the best profession to work for. So, how did Opal happen for you?
Opal happened for me. It's before Opal, I work in Maze, Gordon Ramsay, Maze by Gordon Ramsay in the Pearl.
Oh, okay.
And then we move over here. It's a new concept. And it's a new challenge for me. So I moved to Opal, and then I did the opening. I gained the trust from Gordon Ramsay company, from Gordon Ramsay. So I moved over here. I did the opening, and then I continue in Opal, and now still going well.
So in terms of like the Gordon Ramsay, like restaurants, how did that work out? I mean, it's a dream for somebody who's a chef, to be able to work with Gordon Ramsay.
Absolutely.
What did you do?
Because I love cooking. I love
Yeah,
cooking. I
yeah,
love my job,
yeah.
and then I give everything to it.
Yeah.
So don't count hours. Focus on cooking, knowing the concept very well. Being in a company like Gordon Ramsay, it's also a dream, as you say, and it's scary for some of the people.
Yeah.
It's challenging. That's why I'm
Yeah.
I,
So how was the experience? Did you get a phone call, or what happened? Did you apply
of course
for a
we
job?
have. No, I apply for the job. Yes,
Yeah.
and then I start with a different position, lower position, and then I grown up with the company.
Interesting.
And grown up in the company, working with other chef who used to work with Gordon Ramsay for a very long time. Go for cross training in London, in many different restaurants, for Gordon Ramsay as well. Getting experience, see the atmosphere, the spirit over there, and bring it over here, and then move it to the kitchen, to my team, to my staff, and then teaching them the way I get teach, and that's all.
Wow. Okay. Interesting.
Yeah.
So I mean, of course, you met Gordon Ramsay, and
For
you know
sure.
everybody thinks he's amazing. He's really funny.
He is.
I want to meet him.
Yeah,
I'm so
he is.
excited next time he comes, inshallah.
Yeah.
But so he's got a very celebrity-like persona. So what has been your experience? I mean, I've heard that he's trained you and he's worked with you and all of that. So
Yeah.
tell me a little bit more about that. What's the whole experience like?
The whole experience, apparently, to have a Gordon Ramsay himself inside the kitchen, just looking at him, how he's doing the thing, he's cooking, full of energy. I think it's enough to give you this this beautiful feeling that he's my idol. This feeling that you're working with one of the top chef around the world, and then make you work harder. And how much you think that you work hard, you still want to work more harder to reach that level. He's full of energy. It's like a machine, and then he's
really?
a very nice guy. Yes, he has a character. I think
Yeah,
yes,
really.
he had the character, and you should have this character inside the kitchen to control, especially when you have a big name and it's your name apparently, and you carry about, and you want to keep it stronger, especially when you are opening around the world. You need to have that personality to make it happen.
Well, I mean, I've watched videos of him like giving really sassy remarks about the dishes. What's it like? Does he give sassy remarks when you cook something, or?
Of course, he gave that kind of remark for sure, and this is true. This is what happened inside the kitchen.
Oh, really?
And I think Gordon Ramsay he show what behind the scenes, what's going on in the reality inside the kitchen. People think, okay, wow, this guy how to cook. Cooking, it's fun. It's not really always fun, especially when you have 120 people. The expectation of those guests are super high.
Yeah.
So you need to be like that in the kitchen, so to succeed.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So and I know. I mean, while you were doing this, you were also hosting a show on Al Jazeera Children's
Yes.
channel, a
Yeah.
cooking show. Tell us a little bit about that.
It's very good experience.
Yeah.
It's very nice. Also adding a lot to my personal experience, and I think it's helped me for the future if I want to open my own restaurant, to know about marketing and how to promote everything, how to be natural. And also it was for 1.5 year live on air. So it was my first experience. I didn't expect myself to do that show, especially live on air.
And you were on the children's channel,
I
so
was on
it's
the
a
children's
different
channel.
audience
Yes,
for you.
and the children, this is one of the most difficult customers we have it over here, because
really?
to make children happy and eat his food, it's very difficult. So it's more about lifestyle, the basic, how to cook beautiful and very simple stuff, and let your children or the family or your children especially eat it, And this is also one of the main reason and the main purpose behind that show. And I tell you a funny story. When I used to record something because I'm on holiday or something, it took me long, like a day to shoot just one episode. But when it's going on air, it was very, very,
Yeah, of course,
very
yeah.
quick. It's nice. It's nice.
Yeah.
And in the end of the day, I'm talking about I'm doing what I know. So that's why it was easy for me.
But you were doing it live. That's scary.
I'm doing it live, yes.
It's not even like editable.
No mistake.
Yeah.
No.
Oh my god.
And especially
if
in
you
Al
put salt
Jazeera.
and stiff sugar, what do you do?
Yeah. And sometimes you did some mistakes, but
Yeah.
you try to cover it in any way. And there are a lot of preparation. Even you are doing one soup, it's a lot of preparation. It
Yeah.
takes you like the whole day to just prepare for one soup. You want ingredients, another soup ready-made, one
Yeah.
half ready. So it's step by step prepared in case you made a mistake. To have easy to fix, easy
Yeah.
to yes.
Yeah. So what was the reception like? Were you really popular among children?
It's not only for children, also it's for family,
it's
for
for
mom.
moms to see cook for their kids.
I made it popular. The reason why, because I'm teaching the basic things. I'm not showing my personal skills because not everybody can understand. Not
Yeah.
everyone. I can do a fine dining plate on the TV. People
Yeah.
will look at this, okay, and then you know what?
Yeah, because
Boy.
it's not possible.
Yes.
It's not relatable.
Absolutely. And then
Yeah.
you find out that there is some people, because of their job, because of life, whatever, they don't know how to peel potato. They don't have time to do to cook a rice. So I try to figure it out in a way that you make it fast, quick, and healthy on the same time. And then that's what people like.
Oh, wow, pretty awesome.
Yeah.
So tell me a bit about Opal. How is this different from any of the other Gordon Ramsay restaurants?
It's not different on other Gordon Ramsay restaurant because when you enter the restaurant over here, you feel it's a Gordon Ramsay restaurant. So there is some touch over here and there on the menu, on the food, on the service. So people still know, even you don't put the Gordon Ramsay name, this is the Gordon Ramsay food style.
Okay.
The different than other restaurant in around the world, it's about the culture. Here the culture is different than example UK, than France. We twist a bit on the food side. So that's make it a little bit different from one restaurant and the other. But we still have the signature dishes over here. We still have some signature dishes from Gordon Ramsay. And then I put a little bit of the Arabic touch on some of the food because I'm from Lebanon. So also I respect both kitchen, the Lebanese food and Gordon Ramsay as well. So people don't see that is different and it didn't turn to the Lebanese cuisine or anything else. So it's still Gordon Ramsay, maybe different names from one restaurant to the other. But also Gordon Ramsay has different type of cuisine. He has one Italian Union Street kitchen, and then you have the fine dining restaurant. Still, that is different. But on the restaurant like Opal, it's a casual. It's the same like other casual restaurant.
Yeah. So why should people come to Opal?
Should people come to Opal to experience Opal food, first of all, to experience what Gordon Ramsay he put in that restaurant, and then if
to meet you,
yes, if they want
to meet fabulous. Oh yes,
and to have the whole experience between service, food, everything, atmosphere, the casual dining experience, not the normal casual dining. Everything is homemade over here. We do put a lot of effort in our dishes, from the hand cut fries, the homemade tomato ketchup, homemade barbecue. We do everything in house over here. So that's what make it different and special, and people must come to try over.
Well, it's true. I did come here before. I think for one of the London Twist think nights, and I mean the ambiance was great, very cozy and casual, and just. I mean, it was an amazing experience, you know. So great job.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So, what's the one dish people should come here and try?
One dish. I will start with the starter. Starter, you have one from all the menu.
Just give me one. Khalas, no,
only.
you can't have a favorite. You have to give it one.
You want to try the tamarind chicken wings?
Tamarind chicken
Yes,
wings.
it's a signature
Okay.
Gordon Ramsay dish. You can find it in Brest Street Kitchen, Haddon Street Kitchen, in Opal. So in UK, in Doha, in all around the world where Gordon Ramsay is opening his
Yeah.
restaurant. So you can find that dish over there.
And what is your favorite dish?
My
Not
favorite
in
dish?
Opal, anywhere. What's
Anywhere?
the favorite thing? What's the one thing you love eating?
It's difficult. This is one of the most difficult questions. It's not about most favorite dish.
Yeah.
If it's what I'm up to eat. There's no favorite dish, but I eat everything where you still respect the cuisine of it. If it's example hummus coming from, I would love to eat the proper hummus. You know, if it's steak, you go to a proper steakhouse where it's cooked nicely,
Yeah.
quality is
So
good.
you don't like.
So I don't mind. I eat everything. It's my job. I can't say I don't like this one. It's like
Yeah.
you're thinking you are a singer and you say I don't like R&B. I hate rock. No, you are a singer.
love
You like
every-
music in general. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So food is like
So you
this.
can't pick favorites.
No way. No way. Yeah.
What's your favorite cuisine?
My favorite cuisine, apart from the Lebanese cuisine, I love Indian cuisine.
Yes.
I love it's full of flavor. It's
Yes,
difficult
I love
to
Indian
be
cuisine.
cooked because you need that proper like the grandmother, the mother who
Very
doing this
true.
one.
Very
It's not
traditional.
anyone you give him a recipe tell okay cook chicken
Yeah,
tikka masala
yeah,
he can
yeah.
do it. There is just the soul love inside the food.
Yeah.
Steak is steak,
Yeah.
I love meat. Steak, you can take piece of steak, nice, you know the technique of grilling steak. You cook it, nice, beautiful, quality. The more you pay, the more you get quality.
Yeah.
This is the steak. But like vegetarian, like curry, vegetarian, this is one of the tastiest. Now I'm hungry. I
just,
like
like,
fresh.
sat up.
Yes, I
Like,
like.
I'm hungry.
Yeah, I like fresh seafood, like raw. I love raw food,
Mm-hmm.
like ceviche. This kind of things also is nice. But Indian and Lebanese.
Yeah, well, I
love
can
it.
see you're very experimental
Yeah.
with your food, with the different choices.
Yes.
But yeah.
Yes. Italian also is good. See now I'm
See, now
starting.
it's like Italian,
It's because
Persian,
it's
everything.
fresh,
Yeah.
But yeah, I love it. That is the flavor. So your
Yeah.
palate enjoy it, and then you feel you are eating something.
Yeah. And I do feel like honestly that the people from this like MENA and Asian kind of
Hmm?
region, they have a really interesting flavor palette.
Palette,
Like
yes.
we need our food to be
Yes.
flavorful. We
Yes.
cannot have bland food.
Yeah,
So
you cannot serve example any masala without
Yeah.
the chutney, without the raita,
Yeah.
without this. There is something missing over there.
You
And a
always
lot
need
of flavor, a lot of spices,
Yeah.
but they still know what is missing inside that.
yeah, very true.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much.
You're
I had a
welcome.
great time talking to you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so
And
much.
Thank you guys for listening. I hope you have a great week and see you guys next week. Take care and bye-bye.